Landing gear retracted. Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Surface scanned by 50%. Surface scan complete. Orbital flight engaged. Landing gear deployed. Proximity warning. Cargo scoop deployed.
Okay, now I've got a mic. I didn't have one. Um, so it doesn't matter. I can tell by the shape of the object that it's not gatherable, and so waste the time to even chase it. So I am gathering high-level materials that I can trade for the actual lower-level materials I need for actual, oh shit, for actual engineering and stuff like that on my ship. See, those big pieces like that, those are what you can gather. And I'm in a low-gravity planet, so it takes forever for this shit to come down. So this is sort of basically the core of Elite Dangerous, like any MMO. Grind for shit, and the thing about these materials that I'm gathering here is they're high-grade materials, and I can trade them off for lesser-grade materials at a attractive exchange rate. Like one of these is worth 6 carbon or whatever, and then I can build engineering for my ship and weapons and shields and all that other stuff. See, so this is a piece of crap. Watch what happens with this, by the way. Watch it. We're just going to chase it, and it's going to hit the ground. Oops. And then it's just going to keep going after it hits the ground. So, yeah, a little frustrating, actually. Not knowing whether I'm going to actually get a piece of whatever it is I'm looking for here, tellurium or something. And whether it's going to be something I can gather or whether it's just going to disappear. The real fun is the low gravity driving in the stupid SRV. Okay, that's gatherable materials. Well, okay, come on. What have I done? I've lost it. There we go. Well. There we go. Grab that one. It's gripping gameplay, yes. The reason why I didn't have a mic hooked up, and the reason why I was just sort of playing without doing anything, is I'm gathering basically B-roll for videos. So I'm not really sort of intending to stream for an audience. It's just with the Xbox, the easiest way to get video is to go in and stream it in Twitch, since I can stream in HD and get it at full 1080. It's just the easiest way of getting the video. And yes, I guess you'd have to say this game is an acquired taste, because it has no directions, there's no instructions on how to do anything, has a huge learning curve, and they just sort of drop you off in the middle of the galaxy and say, okay, do things, without really telling you what you can do. And there's, like, you know, a whole bunch of different careers that you can get involved in. I mean, it's a very interesting game, and I like it, and it's super relaxing, because you get to do everything on your own time frame. You get to go where you want and do what you want. So I like Elite Dangerous. But if you're looking for something like, you know, Mass Effect, where the galaxy is at stake and there's all these important things going on, nah. You're just a stupid ship pilot trying to make money and survive in the galaxy, and that's all there is to it. Entertain me. Well, let's see. We might be able to take off here before too long. Let's see how much of this technetium I actually have. Well, god damn it. Stop. Okay. Oh, there we go. Just trying to come to a stop is difficult on these low gravity planets. Alright, so where were we? So right now I'm gathering these dumb materials, right? And there's like all these different types of stuff that you can gather. And some of these materials are the super high grade materials, which is what I'm out here at this star system gathering because there's a whole bunch of them. So like polonium, super important. I'm maxed out now on polonium. And ruthenium now I'm maxed out. And right now I'm looking for tellurium. So I gather 50 more tellurium and I'm out of here. Then I go try to find technetium. And you spend a lot of time finding materials and stuff to grind for improved thises or that's. And most of the time it's super hard to do it, but this one star system is like well known as a place that just has all this great shit in abundance. So it's like 1,500 light years from civilized space. Okay, see that there? Well, shit. Alright, now I've marked it. So that's supposed to be tellurium. But notice as it falls, it's going to fall and then it's going to keep falling right through the ground. So I don't know if that's a bug or what, but it's amusing anyway. Crap, I hate those things. Okay. Sometimes it's hard to tell what side these stupid shards are on. God, this planet has super low gravity. So I should be finished here pretty quick, then I can get back in my ship and we can take off and we can go somewhere else and do this all over again. It's a hoot. Son of a bitch. That must be on the other side of the crystal. Side over here. So the SRV is a lot easier to drive than the Mako, but depending on the gravity of the planet you're on, it can make it way more difficult to drive than normal. Actually, I'm not even sure how much tellurium in one chunk. 3. By the way, I have a turret on my SRV that I can also go into and fire. So when we go over here and look at our tellurium. Alright, I'm up to 112 out of 150, so it shouldn't be too much longer. It goes pretty quick.
Handbrake is on.
Of course it is. Okay, I shouldn't have to go all the way over there, right? I've got all these white dots over here. I should be able to find plenty of stuff over here without having to crisscross back and forth over this whole crystal forest. Okay, the thing that's making this awful is just the hang time of materials in the low gravity. Oh great, my controller batteries are low, so it's going to require that I put in new batteries here real quick. Yeah, exactly. We're just stripping the planet of all of its precious resources. Okay, let me halt for a second. I'm going to have to put new batteries in this stupid controller. So, let me, first of all, get the stupid rechargeable batteries and get them ready. Now, we're going to pull them out and replace them, so I'll be back in a sec.
Cargo scoop retracted.
Alright, I think we're back. Thank goodness for rechargeable batteries. I've always got fresh batteries waiting. Alright, so let's see. Where's the next natural resource that I can strip from this pristine planet? The funny thing, I was about to say, before I got sort of distracted there, Elite Dangerous doesn't seem to me to be as much of a game as it is a screenshot generator. Because basically, oops, well, I shouldn't have gone underground. Because basically you can just take all kinds of cool screenshots. Now obviously there's nothing much here to screenshot, but I think it's basically nothing more than the UI for a very sophisticated wallpaper generator. Oh, it's on the other side of the spire here. What happened to my cargo scoop?
Cargo scoop deployed.
Oh, it when I swapped the batteries, huh? Oh. That's fine. We're back in business now. The other thing you can do on low gravity planets whee! Am I on the right side? Nope, doesn't look like it. I'm still not on the right side. It's way over here. Don't you do it, you son of a... Oh, I can't get it. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, I don't want that. I want only crystal. I only want crystal fragments. Crystal clusters. Crystalline clusters. That's all I want. Hopefully, we should be done with this here pretty quick. God bless it. Oh, Precious Cobble. I don't want that. Every time I see Precious Cobble, it looks like some kind of delicious pie. By the way, I can also, if I can grab that, what is it? Iron. Yeah, I need iron like I need a hole in the head. But now that I've shot it, I might as well grab it. Well, if I can drive. Well, I keep hitting the wrong buttons. That's the other thing about playing this game, is that the number of buttons that you're required to know how to work is insane. Well, that was great. How did I end up getting spun around? The button combos and everything else take forever to learn because this is a super complicated game. Alright, well, hold on. We're running out of fuel. Oh, we're down to 50%. So, let's see. Let's restock our ammo. One of the reasons why I gather materials, like sulfur and phosphorus, is so that I can do this. Let's see. Have I messed up? I probably messed up my SRV, so let's repair it.
Chassis repaired.
Okay, I messed up the chassis. And let's refuel it.
Fuel replenished.
There we go. I'm good to go. Where did it go? Oh, it's behind me somewhere. Stop, stop, stop. Okay. Must be on the other side. Can I even get a... Alright. This is where the turret comes in useful. Ah! All that effort for nothing. Okay, I have got to be close to being done with this, right? Alright, I want to get back out of this broken ground here. This is really irritating to drive on. But while I'm here, I just saw that. Waste of time. Another waste of time. I like that I can grab shit right out of the air. And there we go, tellurium storage full. I'm done here. So let's go back to my ship, which is far too large for the purpose I'm using it for. I should have bought a smaller ship. But I'd never flown this kind of ship before, so I wanted to try it. I really like it, but it's way too big to be freaking landing on planets. It's a pain in the ass. But this is my current exploration ship. I sold my old one and bought this, and I really regret doing it because of the size. I didn't realize how big of a pain it would be. But there it is, the SSV Morden Solus. And yes, it is black, red, and white. All right. So I've got all the tellurium that I need. What am I supposed to go after next? I got the technetium. I've got the polonium. Is it ruthenium that I need? Let's check here. Okay, I've got the polonium. Great. And I've got the ruthenium. Okay, great. Technetium. I need more technetium. I have a good amount of it, but I need to fill up. So I need technetium, selenium, yttrium, and antimony. And the ruthenium and yttrium and antimony are out. So technetium and selenium are the two things I need now. So let's go look for technetium on planet C5A. Alright, let's just take off and get out of here.
Landing gear retracted.
Just out of here.
Frameshift drive charging.
Get in the Super Cruise and we're going to C5A.
2, 1, engage.
Alright, so I'm on C3B now. I need to go to C5A. 855 light seconds away. Come on. Let's get away from the planet. There we go. And we're going to have to map the planet, so we're going to go back into analysis mode. The other thing in Elite Dangerous is the sheer amount of time it takes to travel anywhere. They've gotten down the whole part about basically a prettier No Man's Sky. Yeah, except it has combat, and I can get involved in PvE or PvP combat, which also means I can be ganked if I'm playing in open. So, you know, it's I find it more realistic than No Man's Sky. And I like the fact that you've got 38 ships available that you can buy. And No Man's Sky is interesting, and yeah, I played it some, but Elite is just better. Come on, let's go. You don't realize how big a solar system is until you start playing this. Am I planning on getting Cyberpunk 2077? Yes, I am. That will probably end this long run of Elite Dangerous I've been on, because I'll probably get way involved in that. I mean, assuming that it's as good a CD Projekt Red game as the other ones have tended to be, certainly as Witcher 3 was, then yeah, it'll probably capture my attention for quite a while. And their games take a long time to play. I think it took me like 120 or 130 hours to finish Witcher 3 when it came out. What system? Well, I'm on Xbox, so it's going to be for Xbox. I know, you're a PS4 guy now, but I'm still an Xbox guy. I guess if I... You know, here's the trouble. Once I got the original Xbox, right? And then the Xbox 360, and then the Xbox One, and... You know, I've got all these games and stuff that would just simply not be playable if I switched platforms. Unless I wanted just to buy them all again. So... I'm kind of stuck with Xbox. Okay, this says I've mapped it. If I've mapped it, that means I've been here before. Wait, now I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying to look at this stupid materials gathering thing. So C5A should have got me technetium. Okay, well, I don't have enough technetium. I've only got 100. So either I did something wrong here. Yeah, I've been here. I've mapped this. I just don't know. Alright, let's head down. I think I've even been to that. Alright, I don't want to go there.
Orbital flight engaged.
Oh, well, I'm going somewhere. I don't want to land on the planet yet. So now I gotta pull back up. Alright, let's slow way down. Everything's on the wrong side of the goddamn planet. I don't want to go around the planet. Isn't there anything on this side?
Orbital flight engaged.
Well, son of a bitch. Oh, that's not even on this planet. What's the closest thing to me? Biological 2. Lock it. Where is it? It's way over there. Alright. Okay, I don't know why I didn't... Horizon Zero Dawn, yeah, I hear it's a great game. They have some great exclusives. I know that I've missed out on a lot of good stuff by not having a PS4. I do understand that. Yeah, once I made the Xbox bet, I mean, after all, Microsoft knows how to do this stuff, right? Microsoft is a Huge company with a shitload of experience. How could they screw up something like that? Well, now we know. Alright, crap. I don't even want to try to go into that crater to land this big monster. I should not have given up my Crate Phantom and traded it for this. You gave up grabbing my PS4 when the last big Uncharted game came out? I'm not sure what you mean to say by that. Alright. Let's see where I can try to land this bitch. I will never use a large ship for exploration and planetary landings again, ever. Look at how big my freaking shadow is, for cripe's sake. Let me turn the lights off. Okay, there's my freaking shadow on the ground. It's a big honking ship. Alright. Let's put the landing gear down so that I don't just bash the ship on the ground.
Landing gear deployed.
Oh, this doesn't look good. I clearly don't want to land on that slope. Yeah, it has been a bitch ever since I started doing this to find a place to land this huge freaking ship. Unsuitable terrain. That's all I ever hear. Huh, maybe this area over here would be better. Yeah, this thing is a huge pain to land. Okay, I don't honestly get why the terrain is unsuitable. It doesn't look that bad. Son of a bitch. What was that? I finally found a place. Alright. Let's get... Alright. Okay, well, that was a shitty landing, but it was a landing. You're the asshole in the massive pickup trying to park in a small space. Yeah. I've got an entire planet. I've got a ship so big, I can't land it on a planet.
Low gravity warning.
You know, I have no idea where all of my crystals are either. That's how big my ship is compared to my SRV. Now, I don't understand why this is so hard to land. I am on a lot bigger slope than I thought I was on. Now, where are my spires? They're over there. They're behind me. I am going the wrong way. Yeah, this would have been a lot easier in a small ship. A lot easier. Clearly not on the right side of the... Yep, it's over here. Cargo scoop.
Cargo scoop deployed.
There we go. On the wrong side. Yeah, it's just anytime you want to land, that would be great. Good hang time. Waste of time. Waste of time. Waste of time. Alright, this is becoming a little less fun now. Thank God you're in another low-gravity world. Yes, thank God, because trying to land that whale-sized ship on a higher gravity planet would be a little bit of a challenge. Okay, why are all of these things not good? this field isn't as productive as I'd like it to be. Way up in the air and way back down again. Chris was just giving me instructions on putting some stuff up. In case you were wondering what that conversation was all about. Wrong side, I think. That's a pretty magical cargo scoop I have. And that's it. That's all the technetium I can carry. See, we're pretty far away from the ship, and it's way over there. And it's still pretty honkin' big. Now what seems to be going on over here? Okay, hold on. I keep hitting the wrong buttons. Wow. Huh, well, it looked like there was a lot more stuff going on here when I was in my SRV.
Handbrake is on.
Alright, let's get the hell out of here, as Jim Kirk would say. I knew that was going to be a problem. Low gravity planet, you have no traction. Counter steering doesn't help much. So what do I need now? Let me see. Alright. Ruthenium I've got, right? Okay, I've got polonium. There's my polonium, PR. Ruthenium, I'm full. Technetium, I'm full. Tellurium, I'm full. So polonium, ruthenium, tellurium, technetium. I'm full. Alright, so that means I have to go to C4A. So let's see where we're going here. We are going to... The star system is HIP 36601. I am around the C component, which is the C star of a trinary system. And I need to go to planet 4, Moon A. So C4A to get selenium.
Landing gear retracted. Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Oh, great. I need to go back the way I just came from, so I have to get away from the stupid planet. At least I can take a screenshot while I'm doing it. Oh, by the way, let's see if I can get a better one here. I didn't do a bad job on the character creator, I don't think. In fact, I think I got it pretty accurately. Alright, let's see if we can't find our planet here. There we go, C4A. Selenium. Now this one will not be with a whole bunch of crystal spires. So I'm hoping the navigation around on the planet is going to be a little bit easier. So once I finish this, I have to go to a separate star system. OUT-OTZ-LS-K D8-3, planet B7b. So I'm going too fast. I'm going too fast. I made a horrible mistake and wasn't watching what I was doing. So now I'm going to have to do the loop of shame. Oh, no, maybe not. No. I kind of saved it. At least I didn't have to shoot past it and come back. Okay, so here's my planet, C4A. So let's slow down. And let's surface map this planet. It's going to require 4 probes. Actually, it won't. I can do it in 3. 1, 2, 3. That should give me a decent planetary map.
Surface scanned by 50%. Surface scan complete.
Alright, we're scanned. So now I should get all of my signals. There we go. So the closest one is geological signal 5. Alright. Let's land on this bad boy. Wait, why did geological signal 5 just move? Hold on. What the hell just happened? Alright, I'm not sure what that was all about. Oh great, another planet that has a very rough textured surface. Cool. And I'm landing on the dark side, which is even worse.
Orbital flight engaged.
Okay. That's not good. Okay, now I can land. As long as I'm not in the red bit, I won't crash. Alright. External lights on, night vision on. Because I definitely want to see the ground before I land here. Okay, this surface looks awful. I so clearly have the wrong ship for this. Well, shit. I don't know that I can land anywhere here. Maybe up there. Maybe there's just enough room to land there.
Landing gear deployed.
Okay. This is definitely unsuitable terrain. And I am 1,500 light years from anywhere. So I can't even say screw it and go get a better ship. I am in the middle of nowhere. As far as the too much hair comment, yeah, I could not actually get a bald me. So I got it as bald as I could. Okay. Uh-oh. That's not good. Oops, that's great. I hope it didn't kill me. Because that would super suck. Okay, the game froze. And so I have no idea what it did to me or my ship. All right, logging me in. Okay, now I'm curious to see what the hell where it's going to place me. It apparently thinks my ship is still alive, so that's good, I guess. Okay, where the hell am I? I'm clearly not landed. Or am I? Did it land me? No, I am in space. Okay. So it put me above the planet. Alright, I don't think I'm going to be able to land here. Certainly not in this ship. You know what? I even hate thinking that I'm going to have to do this. But geological signal 17 ain't working for me. Now, where's this? It's way over there. Alright. We're going to have to get out of here. I'll tell you what I think we're going to have to do. I think I'm going to have to go all the way home, dump this ship, get a good ship, and come all the way back out here. Is this what I wish to do? No, it is not. I am 550 kilometers away from landing there. So I'm going to try one more landing. Then I think I'm going to have to head back to the barn. I'm going to have to get a better ship. Large ships just don't work for exploration.
4,
Clearly.
3, 2, 1, engage.
Now, I'm sort of curious as to how far away... Oh shit, I'm already... Alright, let's slow her down a bit. Let's see if I can land here, and if this is just as bad, then I think we're done with materials gathering in this ship. I'm going to have to go get a better ship, something that is better designed for doing this kind of stuff. So this trip wasn't a complete waste. I got several good materials out of it, but... Oh shit. Let's bring her in again, see what we can do here. This terrain looks awfully rough. Oh great, I've got a planet that's essentially all mountains. here's the geological area that I want. I can see all the stuff. Driving on this in an SRV is going to be a hoot. Alright. Let's see if we can land this bad boy here. Come on, show me some terrain, please.
High integrity compromised. Shields offline.
Well, shit. That wasn't good. That wasn't good at all. Oh, let me get my shields recharged. And how badly did I hurt my hull?
Shields online.
Okay, not bad. Shields saved me. Yay. So, thank you, shields. I had expected that I would see terrain. Okay, I am clearly not in a good spot here. See that red light flashing? That's the proximity warning telling me I'm too close to a thing. Is there any place I can land?
Landing gear deployed.
I saw tiniest flash of blue. Hell, I'm not even sure I could land a medium ship anywhere around here. I did see a flash of blue. Okay. Oh, it just went unsuitable. Yeah. I'm not even gonna try this. Okay, you know what? We are done here. I just don't believe that I can frickin' land this ship on this planet.
Landing gear retracted.
Let's raise our landing gear, shall we?
Frameshift drive charging.
Alright. We're done with this.
3, 2,
We're gonna have to go home and change ships. And I like this ship. I like it a lot. But it's just not good for exploration. So, let's set a course for home. (1,606 light years away). I guess I'm going to have to come back at another time to do all the stuff I want to do.
Drive charging.
We're just going to have to go home. Pussy. You know, I could hang out here and just try to go to 50 different landing spots, but the ship's just too big.
3, 2,
I was warned, by the way, that would be the case. There were several people on Reddit and whatever who mentioned, you know, large ships are great and they're fun. You can take a lot of stuff with you, and yeah, you just can't land them anywhere. And I guess that's true. I mean, the ship is, 100 and some meters long. I mean, it's just a big honking ship.
fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Okay, how many jumps away is home? 31 jumps.
Frameshift drive charging.
Well,
3, 2, 1.
I am not going to stop and map everything on my way home. But I think I will ping everything with the Discovery scanner just for the hell of it.
System scan complete. Fuel scooping.
Oh, there's nothing here but this star.
Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging.
Oh, I got a little hot there. I hit the frame shift drive a little too early.
2, 1. Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two,
Oh well, at least I can get home. What's like the ship from the Stargate universe? I'm sorry, I never watched Stargate, so I don't know anything about it, unfortunately.
fuel scooping.
Whoa! I almost ran into a star.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping
Okay,
complete.
wait a second. Before we head out of here, okay. Wait a second. I've gone too far. I've gone too far. Shit. Hold on. I want to go back. I want to go back. Okay, that was a great screenshot. I want that screenshot. we gotta go back. Oops, not what I wanted to do. One, two. That third star isn't quite as... Well, shit. I'm not quite in the spot I want to be. Okay. Where are the freaking stars? There's like 4 stars over here. I have got to position myself better. So let's go over here a little more. Okay, I'm going way too fast. 1, 2, 3. Alright, let's put these fuckers behind me. Let's try that. Okay, I gotta get the camera angles right now. There we go. Turn the UI off. Alrighty, here we go. That's what we wanted. Screenshot saved. Okay.
Frameshift drive charging.
I took my picture. Oh, yes. Every ship should have a fuel scoop. It's super important. Especially when you're 1,600 light years from civilization. Super important that you be able to scoop fuel from stars.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
It's also important that that star in my HUD turns yellow before
Frameshift drive
I hit the frame
charging.
shift button so that I don't overheat. Tell you what else I should probably do just to squeeze a little more jump range out of this bad boy. I have 4 tons of limpets, repair limpets on board. So what I should probably do, over here to my inventory, and get rid of those limpets. There we go. And now that I've gotten rid of those limpets, I could probably cut a jump off of this, because that should increase my jump range by a little bit. Let me replot the route. See if it saves me a jump or two. Did it? Yeah, it saved me one jump. Okay.
Frameshift drive charging.
I haven't been pinging any of these systems.
Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging.
I'm still getting less than 55 light years though.
Frameshift drive charging.
Alright, just jump after jump after jump. I didn't ping that system either. I keep forgetting to ping each of the systems. Or, I'm sorry, honk the system. So let's honk it.
Fuel scooping. System scan complete. Fuel scooping complete.
You know, I have a filter on what stars I can jump through to only jump through scoopable stars. I wonder if I could cut this route by turning that off. Probably, but then I'd end up having to hit a whole series of brown dwarfs or hit the scoop and end up running out of fuel. So scoop, honk, and go.
Fuel scooping.
All the way home.
Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging.
22 jumps.
Frameshift drive charging.
I think I honked, but I'm not sure. So I'm going to re-honk. All of this data that I get by scanning the system, actually, I can get paid for. It's not going to be much if I don't scan each of the planets individually. If I just honk the Discovery scanner, but honking the Discovery scanner can get me, you know, $3-4 grand per system. So it's worth doing that just as a matter of course.
System scan complete. Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging. Complete.
19.
Frameshift drive charging.
It's all rather tedious, the traveling bits. Especially if you're not going to, you know, explore the systems. I should actually go this way.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging.
Alright, we're just jumping. Eskimo sector. Okay, I've never been there before.
4, 3, 2, 1. Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging.
Huh, that says my hull is at 98% because I banged it up on that planet.
4, 3, 2.
But when I looked at my modules, everything looked fine. I probably shouldn't have dumped those limpets. I probably should have actually done a hull repair. Now I'm going to have to pay for it when I get back.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging.
we were spinning. Again, gripping gameplay. You know, one of the reasons why I haven't been streaming on Twitch is because this game is not an exciting game to watch. If you're not into it, you don't really understand what's happening. And even if you are into it, you do understand what's happening. It's only fun, and I think probably what I should do next time is head out to a star system that's close to where my base is, LHS 346, and go into a resource extraction area with my gunship and just go and do some combat stuff. Because the combat stuff actually, you know, has a little excitement to it, and but the other stuff, you know, let's say that, you know, I'm going to want to do some trade missions. You know, it then becomes a 2-hour stream of me going to a station, buying polymers, traveling to another station, selling polymers, and then picking up agricultural analyzers, and then going to another station and selling agricultural analyzers. And, you know, I'm making a lot of money while I'm doing it, but it's basically just me docking at stations,
System scan complete.
selling commodities, buying commodities, and then going to another station, you know, wash, rinse, repeat over and over again. So really, you know, unless you're doing the combat, it's just not, you know, super watchable. But it's pretty immersive and it's pretty engaging when you're actually playing the game. But, you know, compared to other games where there is a narrative-driven story, I mean, it'd be like watching World of Warcraft, right? I mean, you know, do you want to watch 6 hours of getting people together to go on a quest? Probably not. You know, the actual quest itself might be interesting to watch for, you know, 30 or 45 minutes, but the 6 hours of prep, you know, probably not all that interesting. What's really going to be fun about this when I get home is this is a large ship, and I don't have an advanced docking computer on this ship, I don't think. Which means I'm going to have to manually dock.
Fuel scooping complete.
So that's going to be interesting.
Frameshift drive charging.
Getting this ship through the mail slot without auto docking. So it's kind of going to be interesting to see whether I crash my ship when I get to my home station, or I fuck up and clog up the entrance to the station, and when you do that, they fire pulse lasers at you to destroy you, clear you out of the mail slot so that you don't jam up the airlock. So I got that to look forward to. Not something I usually worried about when I had my other ship, my Crate Phantom, which is what I'm just about to replace this ship with. I think I am actually not going to keep my Dolphin. I think I'm going to sell it and buy a Crate Phantom again. I'm going to pull some modules off of it and whatnot, but I can transfer to the Crate because they're already engineered. But it's a lot easier to get a Crate Phantom through the mail slot. It's not a worry. This is a large ship, so getting it through the mail slot is going to be, well, I'm about to see how well I can dock.
Frameshift drive
And I'm going to
charging.
see how well I can dock in 10 more jumps. So soon. Seems like just last fucking year you started this journey. You know, it's not about the destination. It is about the journey. Although usually in the journey you do,
Fuel scooping.
you know, planet scanning and detailed surface scanning and other things. You don't just jump from star to star.
Fuel scooping complete.
But, you know, talking about the fuel scoop, some people end up running out of fuel. They have a
Charging.
travel plan that takes them, you know, unbeknownst to them, through a whole field of brown dwarfs and red dwarfs that they can't refuel by scooping the star, and they end up running out of fuel. So there is a group called the Fuel Rats. They even have their own website. Their motto is, "We have fuel, you don't. Any questions?" And no matter where you are in the game, if you log into Open, go to the Fuel Rats website and tell them you're in trouble and you've run out of fuel. They actually will dispatch a ship. A player will actually dispatch out to you with fuel limpets and will refuel your ship no matter where you are. And there are people who are like, you know, 20,000 light years away from the civilized area, and somehow the Fuel Rats manage to get to them. And this is what they do. They take there's a ship called the Anaconda. It has the longest jump range in the game. You can get like 75 to up to 87 light years out of it. And if you use neutron stars, you can make 300 light year jumps. They'll grab an Anaconda and they will fly that sucker out to you just the same way that I'm flying now. Just honk, scoop, and go until they get out to you, and they'll refuel your ship. And it's like they're paid or anything. It's just their role play in this game. They're the fuel people. And so as long as you can go to the website and tell them what system you're in, they'll come and pick you up.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Most of their work, I think, is done inside the bubble, because a lot of times you won't put a fuel scoop on a ship that you don't intend to leave the bubble with, and you figure there's always going to be a station close by.
Drive charging.
And usually there is, but sometimes you find yourself in a spot where you just end up running out of fuel in the middle of the system. And in those cases, they can get to you like usually in a couple of minutes. If you're 25,000 light years out, there's probably a couple of hours wait where you're just going to have to sit there and wait for somebody to get to you.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. System scan complete.
Come on, let's get away from this star. Jeez.
Frameshift drive charging.
Whoa, why are we heating up so much? See, the smoke's starting to come up off the control panel.
4, 3, 2, 1. System scan complete. Fuel scooping.
Okay, well, guess there's not much in this system.
Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive
Okay,
charging.
getting close to home. That's the call 285 sector. 5 jumps. So I'm almost back in civilization.
4, 3, 2, 1. Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Okay, 4 more jumps.
Four, three, two, one. Fuel scooping.
Oh, there's another ship. I am back in the bubble.
Fuel scooping complete.
Oh, I've already scanned this system.
Frameshift drive charging.
Alright, 3 more jumps. Yes, 3 more jumps. Until I'm back in my home system.
4, 3, 2, 1. Fuel scooping. System scan complete. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Puppies sector. Puppies!
Frameshift drive charging.
So that's the last waypoint before home, I think.
4, 3, 2, 1. Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging.
There's home. Shinrarta Desra. The home of the Pilots Federation and Jameson Memorial Station. My home port.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, we're home. Almost. And let's go ahead and let's lock in Super Cruise Assist. And that will just drop me out right in front of the station. And then we'll see if I can dock this big monster. By the way, those big bright lights that you see going past on the screen are other ships. That's their drive plume. So I just passed a ship right there. By the way, never come into this system if you're playing in open. Ever. Because you will get ganked. No questions asked. This is one of the most popular systems for ganking other players. There's the Founders World, the home planet of the Pilots Federation, of which I am a double elite member. Okay, here we go. Now we've got a dock. Thank Christ I have shields. Okay. Here we go. I've never actually tried to dock this ship at a port. This trip that I took out there to gather materials was my very first trip in this ship. Alright, let me turn off stupid night vision. Okay, here we go. Request docking.
Access granted. Please head directly for Bay 02.
Okay, let's not get caught up on the toast rack. Down, 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 more down, more down, more down.
Reports of increased traffic surrounding the facility. Regulate your speed, Commander.
I'm only doing 47 kph, so calm down.
Landing gear deployed.
Alright.
100 meters from touchdown.
I did it.
Contact, commence power down. Greetings, Commander.
Greetings. Hey, I landed this big boy. Okay, so we're going to do a couple of things now that we're here. First thing we got to do is repair this and refuel it. Let's go to advanced maintenance and let's fix our ship integrity. And what the hell, while we're here, let's spend $5 fixing the paintwork. Alright, let's sell the exploration data I made from that trip. We'll see how much I made. Can't be all that much, maybe 5-6 million. Yeah, 5.7 million. Alright, well hey, that's 5.7 million. I'll take it. Especially since I'm just about to drop about 100 million on a ship. Oh wait, another 600 grand. $665,000. Alright, we've done that. So, I'm going to strip this ship of all the things that I'm going to put on the ship I'm about to buy. The ship that I sold to buy this ship, I'm now about to rebuy. Because while I really like this ship, it is not very well suited for the purpose that I bought it for. So I am going to sell it back. Alright. So what am I going to... Oh, yeah, actually, I don't want to have to buy a new heat sink launcher, so I'm going to store it. Great. Core internals. Obviously, that's going to get stored. I have an overcharged power plant. Yeah, replace it with the default module. Obviously, going to store that because that's a fully engineered frame shift drive, so that's where all my speed comes from. 60, 60, 60, 5D. Yeah, I'm going to keep all those things on the ship. That'll give me a higher sell price. My optionals, I'm obviously going to pull all these. So, store. Yeah, I'm not going to worry too much about that. Actually, I think I am, because I'm probably going to stick that back on my other ship. So I guess I'm going to get rid of everything. So I'm going to store that. I'm certainly going to keep my cargo rack. My frame shift drive booster is good for an extra 10.9 light years. So I'm keeping that. My SRB hanger. Yeah. Store. And store. And my engineered detail surface scanner, obviously. Store that as well. Alright, everything else, we're done. Alright, I've pulled everything off over that I need. Let me check one more time so that I'm not getting rid of anything I don't want to get rid of. Alright. We're done. I've pulled it off. So we're going to go to the shipyard, and I'm going to rebuy the ship that I just got rid of earlier this week. Because I'm an idiot. Where is it? There it was, right there. Crate Phantom. And sell my new ship. Oh. Hell, I'm going to make 5 million credits on this deal. All right. You will lose your current ship and modules. Yeah, I know. Okay. So there. Much better cockpit anyway. Except for the bits up here that stick out on the sides. Don't like those, but it is what it is. Alright, so I'm going to get this set up for long range work, which means I'm going to transfer all of that stuff I just pulled out of my Orca and shove it into this bad boy. With the exception of a couple of things here that I'm going to get rid of. Because I don't need guns on an exploration ship. We're going to get rid of these lasers. So we're going to sell those. And sell. The fact that they make me watch the stupid animation to pull my lasers back into the hard point is irksome as shit. Alright, so no hard points. So my current jump range, 9.36 light years. That's not all that great. Alright, so I've got my heat sink launcher in here somewhere. There it is, right there. That's really important when your ship overheats because you landed in a binary system between two stars and they start frying you. Core internals. Power plant. I'm going to pull that fully engineered for a power plant into the ship, and I'm going to sell that. Alright. That gets me to 10.66 light years. We're not going to deal with thrusters yet. We will go with, I think I've got a 4D life support. And no, I don't. I've got a 4A, which I don't want. Okay. So I guess I'm going to have to buy that. The D-rated modules are the lightest of all the modules. So that's how you help get some more jump range out of your ship. The power distributor. I'm actually going to come back to that. Sensors. I think I have a set of lightweight sensors. I do. Lightweight 6D sensors. Engineered, you see, for even lighter weight. There we go. And my fuel tank. Alright, we're going to have to come back to this because we are going to have to fill out all of our optionals. So, I have a 6A. No, I don't want a shield generator there. I want a fuel scoop there. A big, honkin' 6A fuel scoop. And my Guardian frame shift drive booster goes there. There we go. Transfer that over. Very nice. And let me start from the bottom. Planetary approach suite, Super Cruise Assist. I will need my repair limpet controller back in. So we'll transfer that in. Great. My maintenance unit. Transfer that in. There we go. Transfer that to the ship. And shields. I think I have a 3D shield generator in here. I do. So we'll transfer that to the ship. Alright. And that is a level 3 empty compartment. Alright, what do I have? That. I need fuel scoop, shields, frame shift drive booster, a cargo rack, a .4G planetary vehicle hangar, yes. Transfer. So fuel scoop, frame shift drive booster. I've got to have a... It seems like I'm missing something here. Oh, I know what I'm missing. Alright, let me swap this. Oh, I forgot to take it off my Orca. I think I just lost it. Oh, crap. Crap, crap, crap. Didn't I transfer that to a... Oh, I don't have an empty... Yeah, let's get rid of this cargo rack. I'll store it, because it's useful. Can't have too many cargo racks. Alright. My shield generator, I'm going to transfer to that empty slot. There we go. And so I'm going to need my detailed surface scanner. Please tell me I didn't get rid of it. I didn't. I actually did grab it. Ah, I have an engineered detail surface scanner that I want. Transfer. Thank you. And so there's my shield generator. So the last thing I need is a 2E cargo rack. Transfer that to the ship. Okay, I'm up to 22.54 light years in jump range. So let's go back to the core internals. And let's get rid of that shitty frameship drive. Transfer my fully engineered... Oh, shit. Which one is the fully engineered one? Crap. Modifications. Okay, well that one is fully engineered. Why is that? Huh, it looks like I have some more optimization I can do on this one. Okay, for the moment, we'll transfer that to the ship. That gets me 50.1 light years. This power distributor. What's the smallest power distributor I can take? Well. Neither one of those is what I want. What's the smallest one I can have? I'm going to have to look in the shop. I don't think that will allow me to boost. I think the smallest I can have is a 3D power distributor, which will get me 57.62 light years in range. Get rid of the old module. Full on lightweight 60 sensors. 57.62. I should be thrusters. What are the smallest? What are my thruster options? A 4A will work, and that'll get me up to 60. A 5A will also work. And if I remember right, a 5A will also give me full speed. I don't need... Okay, I gotta check on something now. I have to go to Elite Dangerous Shipyard and check on a build for that I did last night when I decided I was going to get rid of the ship. So I got my 4A power plant, my shift drive, I've had a 4D power distributor in here. Not a 3D. Why did I take a 4D? It may be because... Hold on. That may be the smallest power distributor I can have and still boost. No, I can have a 3D and still boost. Okay. So we're good on that. This is the only game I've ever played where you have to have 5 websites up while you're playing to figure out what it is that you want to do. So 60 sensors. Now what was it about the thrusters? I chose 5A thrusters because it'll still give me the range I want and still give me full speed. Give me a boost speed of up to 406 meters per second. So thrusters. We'll get rid of the 6s. Wait a second. Do I have 5A thrusters anywhere? Thrusters? I do have a set of 5A thrusters, and that gets me to 60.07 light years. So jump range, yeah, 60.07. Okay, well, I've actually got a max jump range of almost 64 light years. That's in real world not going to work out because with fuel and everything else, I'll have too much mass, and so I won't be able to do it. So basically 60.07 light years is what I can expect. But my other ship was at about 57 max, and this is 60, so I've increased my jump range by 3 light years per, which is significant over time. Actually, according to this, I could actually, let's see, I have one on the side, we'll put one on the other side. I can actually pop in another heatsink launcher without too much. 59.90 is what it drops it to. So I'm losing about 0.17 light years with 2 heatsink launchers. Boy, you don't use them very often though. Yeah, I'm not going to put one on. I'm just going to stay with one and keep the longer jump range. Alright, so now that I no longer have the old Morden Solus, I'm going to recreate it here. So we will go in to our livery and put the old Morden Solus paint job back on. There we go. It is perfect. And we will change the name of the ship again. Well, come on. Ah, damn it. Morden Solus. And I believe it is SSV 04. Great. So now we put our decals on. And my Elite. And my Trade Elite. Very nice. And put our name on it. And nameplate 2. And my ID tags, which obviously have to be white if they're going to be there. Alright, there we go. I now have a fully kitted out Krait Phantom. Oh, is it going to make me repaint my scarabs too? It looks as if it will, yes. Alright, well fortunately, I have matching paint jobs for my scarabs. It's going to make me put the decals on too. Okay. And I have 2 SRVs, so it's going to make me put the decals on both of them. And paint both of them. Did it not take? Yeah, it did. Alright. I just expected my paint job to show up there. Alright, well, that's it. I am now kitted out. The way I want to be kitted out, with a 60 light year jump range. So there we go. And while I'm here, okay, how come I can't go? Alright. Well, why is it taking so long to get there? Ship front. There we go. Got to take my screenshot of the ship so that I can upload that to Inara. Hide the UI. Alright, screenshot saved. There we go. Alright, well, now I'm fully kitted out. And I think that is going to do it. I think I'm done for the night because I got to eat and get ready to go to bed and go to work. So, Scott, as always, I thank you for showing up and watching. And we'll be back again probably soon. So, good night.